Hey, how's it going? This is Jonathan with Salt Lake Valley Chevrolet, and today we have the all-new 2020 Silverado Crew Custom truck with the 4.3 V6 engine. As you can see, it's got a nice Cajun tint to it, red Cajun kind of thing going on. The black door handles, look at that beauty. It's all-wheel drive, so that's freaking pretty. Look at that. You also got your hitch. The standard hitch comes up on with these trucks. You know, you got your trailer hitch switch and whatnot. I'm just giving you a look around before I go into detail as to what it's got to offer. But here you go. Okay. So I'm gonna come up with the key fob. So you could start it from the safety of your home. You can start it you can really start it wherever you're at, as long as you're not inside the vehicle and not a reasonable distance. But you have the ability to start it. Just gotta make sure it's locked. Have that horn blow out. You just hold that for about 3 seconds. And there it goes. So with the 4.3, with the customs, this one's still got its bells and whistles, so you know it's nice and loud. It's got a nice little purr to it. Give you a little look around. And again, with this key fob, you have the ability to open this hitch, or not this hitch, this tailgate with ease. Honestly, you just push that twice. So in the event that you're loading stuff, there's no need to hassle on and try to lift that up. The only downside to it is that it won't go up, so you would have to push it up manually. But look at that, still a beauty. Let's go inside and see what we got to offer in here. Oh. All right. Okay. So I started it from outside, right? The engine's on, but for all the electrical components to go into place, you just got to put the key in the ignition. And there you go. Everything starts to set up. You hear the radio, OnStar do its thing. Then you can fully control the AC. I was having problems with that, and that's just due to the fact that it was off. But anyways, here we have the instrument cluster. It's got a few gauges over here, letting you know the battery life, gas, temperature, oil, that kind of stuff. As you go inside, it's pretty simple. It doesn't have too many gadgets. That's what I like about the trucks. So you go over here onto your left, you have the option to turn your trailer mode on. That'll pretty much let you know that you've got some load on. You're carrying some load. Over here you have the ability to change your drives, whether you want to go on auto, 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, that kind of shindig. Over here gives you the ability to turn on your cargo lamps. They're pretty freaking bright, so you got to make sure they're off in the nighttime or in the day. Well, whenever it's convenient. You know, you're in the highway, you don't want these bad boys on. And plus, they let you know when they're on. You just push on that. Cargo lamps enabled. This is to lower and heighten the brightness of your cluster. And this is just for your headlights. Most people leave them on automatic just because the lights are custom they customize themselves depending on the day, whether it's dark or light. Over here you have your park brake. Over here you have your steering wheel. All you really have on this is your cruise control right here. Apart from that, over here you have your infotainment center. So once you get a trailer on, you have the ability to hook up on your trailer light and see whether everything's working. But we'll go into depth with you when you get here. And the infotainment center is compatible for both Apple and Android. So whatever you have, man, once you come through, we'll just set that up for you and show you how it goes. It's pretty self-explanatory. And on top of that, we have Wi-Fi and the OnStar services. Those two go hand to hand, simply because the Wi-Fi is pretty much coming from OnStar. With OnStar, we give you 3 months of the membership to see how you like it. Pretty much, it's a service membership. So in the event that you're out driving this bad boy, tire blows out or it won't start, you pretty much call OnStar Services. You can call them from the screen, or you can call them up from here on this dome light over here. Oh, if it wants to focus. So sorry. And yeah, they'll be there. They'll be right there in the jiffy and get you done and ready to go. So that's some of the pretty cool things that we have to offer. With the Wi-Fi, we give you 4G LTE that could connect up to 5 phones. So that's pretty freaking awesome. Over here you have your standard AC temp control, you know, and then over here you have your hazards, your traction control, and to manually open it, or not to manually open it, you press on that, you can open your trunk, or you can open your tailgate from within. I don't think you can put it back up though. Yeah. But anyways, here you have your USB port. Here you have your seats. There is a third row seat, so you would just simply have to lift it up like so. You know, in the event that you're going on a road trip, you got a few kids, boom. And if you ever want to put it back down, you just have this little appendage here to pull at, and then you're all good to go. So yeah, this is pretty much all that the Chevy Silverado Custom has to offer. If you have any other questions, we're here at Salt Lake Valley Chevrolet. Again, my name is Jonathan. If you have any questions, I'm gonna send you this via email and see what you think about it. If you're interested, feel free to give me a call. I'll leave all my information in the email. Take care now.